Hello dear traders, welcome to InstaForex TV channel. You're watching a weekly link up with me, Anna Kasatkina. We would like to discuss the ongoing situation on Forex with technical analyst Petar Yakimovic and forecast further moves of popular currency pairs. Analysts attach special importance to this trading week. The levels at which Forex instruments are closing the week are projected to be roughly the same as in the early 2020. Hi Petar. For the whole week, the euro-dollar pair has been trying to escape from the trading range, but all efforts have been in vain. Do you foresee any clear trend for the currency pair next week?
Hello there, traders. Euro-dollar is basically testing the important support level. Basically, according to a daily time frame, there is a recent swing high level which is acting like support right now, and that is the area around 1.1115. I will say the area around 1.1100 is the critical support for this currency pair. According to a daily time frame, I found basically the rising highs and rising lows, which is a basically sign that there is a short-term upward trend. But from the other side, the key resistance is set at the price of the 1.80. So my basic advice is to watch potential buying opportunities because it seems like there is a support right now, and to watch potential retest of the 1.1230 and 1.1285 like the upward targets. So again, my advice, because the euro-dollar is still in the upward trend and there is a potential support in the test, to watch for buying opportunities with the first target at the price of 1.1230.
At the end of the week, the pound sterling is consolidating after a dramatic drop which followed after the stellar rally. It has survived the rough week.
On the British pound versus US dollar, what I found is basically after the strong upside move, basically after the elections there, parliament elections there in the UK, we got a strong massive upside, but the sellers covered all of that move and we totally rejected back. And price went below that big up bar from the background. Anyway, it seems like the British pound dollar is in the oversold area in the past few days, and there is a chance for the rally. And the critical support is set at the price of 1.3050 and 1.3 level. So watch for potential buying opportunities if you see some kind of the bullish divergence or any bullish pattern or inverted head and shoulders that will confirm the rejection of this major support. There is also the daily 20 exponential moving average there on the daily time frame that is basically on the test right now. In case of the strong rejection of this support, I would say there is a potential for test of the 1.3330 and 1.3500 level. So again, based on the recent few days, there is a potential exhaustion from the sellers and there is a potential for the rally up. So watch for some buying opportunities on the British pound versus US dollar.
Could you please share your outlook for the dollar-yen pair?
On the USD versus Japanese yen, what I found is that this currency pair is basically trading sideways for days. And the critical resistance is set at the price of 109.70 level and after that 109.95 level. So we got two major resistance levels there. Most recently, we got a few days of the balance according to a daily time frame. And in case of the downside, I do expect actually further downside, potential test of the 109.10 and eventually 108.50. So be ready to basically trade in the breakout of this 4-day balance. And since we are trading near the resistance level, there is a potential for further downside. In case of the upside breakout of the 109.70 level, there is a chance for the retest of the 109.95 level. So pay attention to this few-day balance and watch potential downside and potential rejection on this currency pair.
Thank you, Petar, for your trading recommendations and see you next week. You've watched the link up on InstaForex TV with me, Anna Kasatkina, and Petar Yakimovic, technical analyst of InstaForex office in Serbia. We wish you always profitable trading and see you soon.